Are your home electricity rates and heating bills sky high? Do you dread getting your energy bill every month and you don't know what you can do about it? Hello, my name is Salta and I'm a homeowner in Massachusetts and a host of this new channel. I started this YouTube channel to talk about our struggle with rising energy bills, climate worries, and finding ways to live more sustainably. Our heating and electricity bills are higher every year, and that's something that I think is a problem for so many people in my state, and a lot of people can relate to that. But here's the problem. The electricity rates are rising throughout the US, and they're not going to go down anytime soon, and it is quite the opposite actually. We're going to be looking at higher electricity rates every year, and especially with our federal policies aimed at electrifying everything, we're going to be dependent more and more on electricity, and the cost of electricity is only going to be higher. Consumers are going to be the ones who will be bearing the brunt of that cost. So really none of us really can escape the cost of high energy. My husband and I really try to conserve energy and use methods to cut electricity costs, and some of which I really would like to share in this channel. But it's still not enough. I think it is time for us as homeowners to start finding ways that we can have some level of control over what we end up paying every month, especially in the winter for more, for those who rely on heating. So I'm on this journey to reduce my home energy costs and learn to live more sustainably. And I would like to share my practical steps along the way with you. You see, I worked in the energy space for a little while, and professionally I have read and written numerous reports on the impact of fossil fuels on energy costs and the benefits of switching to clean energy. I have tried to walk the walk, but it feels like the prices me and my husband end up paying are always running ahead of us. The real turning point for me, intellectually as well as practically, was attending a professional conference where a high-level executive said, energy transition will be a consumer-led revolution. I was like, really? How's that? How is it that we see this revolution happening? I don't see it at all, at least right now. So many people are scared to change their energy habits, and so many of us still rely on oil and gas for our energy needs. So during this journey, we will navigate the world of clean energy without getting overwhelmed and scared, because we're going to look into each one of them and see how much do they make sense for homeowners. And my emphasis here is not looking at a policy matter and how it plays out for a homeowner. My whole goal in here is to find out the technology and the approaches to cutting energy costs that exist right now and that a regular person, a ordinary homeowner can implement. Is it possible? I would like to see if that executives claim that clean energy transition will be a consumer-led revolution is happening, or if it's even possible for it to happen, because that requires education, that requires experimentation, that requires failure and learning from mistakes, and that requires curiosity. So everything is on the table. I think it's worth looking at not just the usual suspects, the rooftop solar or EVs or anything like that, but everything from small to big steps. I think it's worth looking at everything from using home energy monitoring device to turning off lights to using different smaller solar technologies that could help you cut costs. So these are just some of the examples that I'm bringing in terms of helping a homeowner to get more control over the costs of energy. And I want to say this up front, I'm not here to sell you some gimmicky rooftop solar panels. I think you can find out about that from numerous solar companies and installers. And I'm not here to preach to you about the benefits of living off all grid completely or anything radical. What I'm interested in is learning about whether these measures make financial and practical sense when you're trying to stretch your monthly or yearly budget. And I want to find out whether sustainable living is possible without breaking the bank, and if it can help reduce energy costs with small and big steps. I know the answer will not be black and white because of obvious things like upfront costs, hidden costs, long-term and short-term benefits. So it's not a very cut and dry answer that we all wish to have, but unfortunately it's probably not going to happen. The solution is approaching the goal of reducing home energy costs with an open mind and creativity. As part of this journey, I will be interviewing and getting perspectives of various practitioners and users of different clean energy technologies and see what works and what doesn't for different people. I hope to see you on this very channel next time.